Not every day on a trail is a battle. Some days you just drive. No breakdowns, no sketchy climbs, just desert roads and towns and the kind of people that make you want to stay longer than you planned. Welcome back to the New Mexico BDR. We're Brian, Marisha, and Carlos. We are attempting the New Mexico BDR, starting at the Colorado border, crossing New Mexico, and ending at the Texas border. Remember, we're doing this trail in reverse, so we're currently on section 4. Good morning and welcome to day 7. We already hit the road. We forgot to do this morning. We are about 28 miles from finishing section 5 and start section 4 today. Section 4 I think is 100 miles long, so if we can finish that, we're looking good. Wish us luck today. We were just discussing that this, their trail rating systems for a BDR, you gotta remember they're rated for touring bikes, motorcycles. They're pretty well suited for rating for van driving. Whereas when you get on like Onyx or one of those, you gotta remember who's rating those, like side-by-sides, Jeeps, and probably beefier vehicles, where sometimes the blues are really hard, like blacks for us. So the BDR rating system works really well for sprinter vans, just so as you know. And I know I said this before on another section, but I was wrong, because I saw it this morning. The section we're on next, section 4, is supposed to be arguably the most remote section of this BDR. I had it wrong. We got that!
That hawk was awesome.
I'm never that lucky. Oh my god, I hope you could see him. That was so sick. He was huge. Carlos, he could have taken you away, buddy. Yeah, that was a big boy. Alright, entering into the town of Reserve. And this is the end of section 5, starting section 4. Alright, we got our diesel, and there's a guy down here, has a little hot dog cart, and we're gonna go support his little hot dog cart.
We're gonna give him some business.
And it's called Sweenies Weenies. No, we're going Sweenies Weenies, kids. Sweenies Weenies.
Sweenies Weenies.
If you're coming through Reserve, we'll let you know.
So it's 1,200 miles in 12 days.
Whoa. Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's what we do.
And then you guys post it on YouTube?
We do.
No way!
I'll give you a sticker so you can check out
Yes!
your interview.
Yes!
Wouldn't it be great if everyone were this excited about our YouTube channel?
These aren't just regular dogs here.
No, these are legit.
This is a real deal.
Is this your cart?
No, it's one of my co-workers' carts.
Cool.
So he was like, "You're gonna be running it today." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine."
You're like, all right, that's cool.
Gives
Awesome.
me something to do. It gets me out of
Nice.
You
Well,
grow up in Reserve?
My family's from here. I don't know if you went to Apache RV Park yet. They own that spot.
Oh, cool.
So
Nice.
I came out here for the military, but I'm gonna go to the Air Force.
Oh, right on.
So
Top Gun?
I want
That's
to.
not
I
Top Gun,
want
that's
to.
Navy.
That's Navy.
Okay, B, which one are you getting? I have a feeling you're going New Mexican dog.
I may. I haven't really had a chance to look at it in detail yet. So.
Oh no, you're fine. Take all the time you want.
Where's your dog, Maurice?
Right here.
Look at that is weak. Look at the.
That's all I wanted.
That is weak. All right, we got to have everyone give a vote which dog looks better, and it's all about preparation, really. Oh man, it's no challenge. What's your vote? Which one looks better? Which one would you rather eat?
Probably you.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about.
His has more stage presence for sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
Sometimes sloppy is better. Just saying.
That's true.
We'll leave it at that.
I think we'll call my hot dog style rustic. Got a fire pretty close by. Yeah, hopefully they get that put out soon. Looks like one went through here not that long ago. It looks like we're in another country. It's like very bizarre landscape today.
No, I'm lost, but I'm living. Claustrophobic and comfortable. I smother myself in what I know. I'm claustrophobic and comfortable. I smother myself in what I know.
We are coming up on Snow Lake. Check that out.
We get down there in the morning.
Straight. That's the trail right there when we continue. That way, but we're gonna go to the lake. Carlos is excited. You excited? You done with this business today? Here's Snow Lake.
Snowy. False advertising. There's no snow.
Brian says he wants to contact somebody for false advertising. Yeah, and then we got some cowboys getting ready to go somewhere. We talked to those cowboys over there, and they're loading up for a week of backcountry hunting with pack mules and their horses and stuff. And Brian's all mad that I didn't bring the camera and film them, but I get weirded out sometimes filming people. I don't know. I want to be like Ava. I want to be like Ava. And I just am not brave enough.
Sad state of affairs.
Yeah.
Sad state of affairs. I would have grabbed a camera. I thought she already had it. We were gold, chatting them up.
Yep. Carlos met Boudreaux. He was being kind of a douche though, but he warmed up to him.
Alpha-y.
He's being very alpha-y because Boudreaux, the little cab dog, was only 11 months old. Carlos is being a douche. Not mean, just bossy. You have fun meeting Boudreaux? Yeah, he's your little buddy. And then you licked him in the face. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go and check out a couple little more offshoots and see if we can find a good camp spot for the night.
I'm looking for something a little bit spicier.
That's right. We got spoiled on night one, and now everything else has felt average since that first campsite. Alright, offshoot number 2. Alright, trail number 3. Number 3.
2 was private property.
Yeah. It had a gate before the end of it. Oh, this could be promising. Alright, this one has a sign that says they just dried it and seeded it, and they don't want any motor vehicles past this point. Right here.
A rule not often followed.
Yeah,
Obviously.
because there's tire tracks. So we're gonna go back to the spot we just passed 30 yards before. That had a little fire
Yeah,
ring.
that looked really glorious. I'm not gonna lie. I think we crested right over into the glorious sun. But tonight's a work night for me anyway, so I'm not really gonna enjoy it.
Anyway.
Just kidding.
We are just leaving and we're like, oh, we didn't do our opener yet. Here we are.
This is the opener and our campsite that we ended up in.
This was our campsite.
We just slithered in.
It was good. Just fine, except Carlos gets these little seeds.
Oh, the grass is shedding their seeds like nobody's business.
He gets these little seeds all
Little black, like entire body. And then his rabbit hair right behind the ear just gets all kinds of caked up.
Looks like he got peppered.
Yeah.
It is day 8, and we are in section 4.
Bluebird day.
Yeah.
No fire smoke, which is nice.
No, it's going to be lovely and super warm this morning, so you can tell we're slithering south. But yeah, today, the section we're on right now, 4, is a green. So we'll just kind of show you what it's like along the trail. All right, we'll see you guys on the road.
See you on C block.
Okay. I don't even know what that means. Okay, we got off our dirt trail and we've been on this paved section for a hot minute. Looks like it's, I don't know, maybe 20 some miles of this. And we did have to bypass more difficult. They have some branch offs. I think there's 3 or 4 of them on the entire route that are difficult sections. We usually like to hit those, but with Chewy's injury, we're not risking it this time. So today we're flying through this just because we have a pretty good pavement section. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer that we don't get to try out the
I want to see the good stuff, Maurice. I want to see the good stuff.
I know, it's just, I don't want to say when it's too easy it's boring. It kind of is. And the hard stuff's exciting, but it's also stressful. So I don't know, I'm just going to take it for what it is. And it'll be a relaxing day, for sure. But if anyone does happen to do this in a van or vehicle, other than a motorcycle, yeah, we're interested to see what those advanced sections look like, because it's usually our jam. We'll pick you up when we get off pavement. We're in the town of Elephant Butte.
Buffalo Butte.
No, Elephant.
Elephant Butte.
It happens to be Friday. What? Friday! And we just so happened to land on a Friday afternoon, right around camping time.
So happens to be 82 degrees out.
At a reservoir / lake in the desert. So guess what we're doing? That's right, we're gonna camp on the beach. But went to Pat's Market, which is a liquor, grocery mart.
Restaurant.
All sorts of stuff going on in there. It's stocked up for a beach weekend. Hopefully we find a good wild camp spot. We haven't told Carlos yet, it's a surprise. He's gonna be so excited. He's hiding in the back because it's already warm and he's protesting. He's protesting. Anyway,
He's kind of protesting.
I'll take this right. We will catch you at the beach. And the lake is right down there. Here we go. Carlos, go swim. Go swim.
Oh.
Good job, Boo. Who's the best swimmer?
What do you think?
Is it good?
Can you even believe it?
Is it good?
Is it like an oasis in the desert?
He's so stoked. We're gonna scope out and see if we can find another little sandier spot. Just go for a little walk.
People in New Mexico are so friendly.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go and every road you drive down, they're always waving at you and stuff.
Every town, paved road, dirt road, doesn't even matter.
They like talk to your face and make eye contact when you see them in stores.
I know. One guy invited us back tomorrow morning to come have burritos.
Yeah.
Breakfast burritos. So yeah.
Pat's joint.
Yeah, Pat's Market. Thumbs up to the New Mexicans.
Yeah. We haven't had anything other than above average experience in interacting with people.
Yeah, people here are super nice.
Probably should have.
Come on. Stay close, bub. Good boy.
All those like pictures.
Yeah.
That's these.
Yeah, Carlos is already covered in burdocks,
Come here.
which these are everywhere. He's already loaded in them in about 4 minutes.
Dark brown.
It's good. I mean, it's no Lake Powell, but it'll do.
We blend right in.
We do. We blend right.
It's all part of our camouflage, boondocking camouflage strategy.
That's right. We're wondering if you can hear the coyotes. Carlos doesn't like the coyotes. You tell him, buddy, not to come here. On that note, Carlos is pulling the plug. So we'll see you guys next time from the New Mexico BDR. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out by allowing us to reach a larger audience.